Passion Week is an opportunity that we are going to have on campus next week for all of the different Christian organizations to come together, churches, student orgs, to come together and be able to saturate the campus with the gospel, with the good news of Jesus. It's a week that students know that Holy Week leading up to Easter, Christians believe that Jesus raised from the dead and that they're going to be talking about Jesus, so it's the perfect opportunity for us to be able to do that without needing any kind of excuse.
So what we want to do is we have 5,000 Easter eggs that we want to get into the hands of as many UW students as we can. On one side of the flyer that's inside the egg, there's flyers and candy. One side is kind of the story of the resurrection of Jesus. The other side is an invitation to events later on in the week. One is for the Thursday night big event, the question of Jesus and his resurrection, and then there's the 2 movie showings on Friday for the Passion of the Christ. So it'll be happening on 3 different places throughout campus. The best way to get involved is to sign up on the Google Doc document. There's 2 times you can sign up for. It's from 10:30 to 11:30 and 12:30 to 1:30. You sign up for one of those times, we'll meet at a central location, go out.
At 6 p.m., we, along with anybody else who is invited, just wants to meet at 6 p.m. at Abe Lincoln at the top of Bascom Hill, and we're going to do a prayer walk around the campus, just praying over all the events that are happening during Passion Week. And then at 8 at Campus Community Church, we're going to be meeting just to pray. We'll have a little bit of low-key worship.
I'm going to give a talk on the historical evidence for the resurrection of Jesus, and then we're going to have question and answers where people can attempt to tear that apart after I'm done. And I'll do the best job I can of answering their questions, because there are a lot of reasonable questions to be asked about this claim of Christianity. One of the reasons I'm excited about this is whether or not Jesus rose from the dead is a question that people almost never naturally ask themselves. I mean, you don't just wake up and go, my big question is, did this guy 2,000 years ago in Israel rise from the dead? But if in fact Jesus of Nazareth isn't dead anymore, if that's true, that's a question you really ought to have asked yourself, because it makes an enormous amount of difference. So it's an opportunity for us to all cram into a room and deal with a question you may not naturally ask yourself, but really is one of the most relevant questions you could possibly think about.
Okay, thank you.